Now, US President Donald Trump has welcomed the news out of North Korea. To hear more on his response and reactions from around the world, we connect to our Park Jiwon. So, Jiwon, let's start with President Trump's reaction to this big news.
Mark, about an hour after the news broke, President Trump tweeted in his response saying, quote, North Korea has agreed to suspend all nuclear tests and close up a major test site. This is very good news for North Korea and the world, big progress. He added that he looks forward to his summit talks with the North Korean leader that are expected to be held sometime around early June or maybe a little earlier than that.
Yes, May or early June is the time frame we keep hearing. And Jiwon, this surprise announcement came just 6 days before Kim Jong-un is set to meet with South Korean President Moon Jae-in. That's scheduled for next Friday. And this news flashed around the world, of course. How are other countries reacting?
Mark, all major news networks reported the North's decision to suspend its nuclear activities as breaking news, explaining the recent developments and background stories in the inter-Korean relations, as well as the U.S.-North Korea summit. China's state-run Xinhua News Agency highlighted the part of the North Korean announcement where the North said it would never use nuclear arms if the regime is not threatened or provoked, and it will focus on economically developing the country. China Central Television, or CCTV, also reported the news, calling it a political big event. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe spoke to reporters this morning, calling the North's decision as forward motion, adding that Tokyo welcomes such moves. But he stressed that what's important is complete and verifiable denuclearization. An AFP reports that Japan's defense minister has insisted that Japan is not satisfied, saying North Korea did not mention the abandonment of its short-range and medium-range ballistic missiles. Well, that's all I have for now, and we'll bring more updates in our later newscast. Back to you, Mark.